As a school student, we all have English subject. We read in English, we attend classes in English, also we get good marks in English. But the main problem that most of the people face, so today we will discuss how you can that we cannot speak properly in English. Like a student who studied in the Bengali medium where English is the second language, and he is from a Bengali family where no one speaks in English, then how he learned the skill and gathered the confidence to speak in English? Yes, I am from the same background. Really, in my entire school life, I never tried to speak properly in English. From that, to build the habit of English speaking for 15 minutes every single day, making 100 plus videos in English, completing 15 plus books in English, and journaling every day in English. Yes, in this way, I learned and built the confidence to speak in English. So today in this video, I will share the steps which will help you to learn the art of English speaking, and you can build the confidence to speak in English. So let's begin. So the first point is start reading in English. Whenever we read in English, it will help us to improve our English speaking skills also. Whatever journals, books or anything you are reading in your entire day, try to read them in English. Yes, if it is in other language and to get the English version of them is very difficult, then read them as it is. But if you can get the English version of them, then try to read them in English. You can start reading English books like fiction, non-fiction. You can start reading or academic books in English. Like in my college, there is an option. You can choose two languages. You can write in Bengali or you can write in English. It depends on you. In this semester, I choose to write in English. Let's see what will happen. So I think it will help me to improve my skill also. So keep this thing in mind. Whenever you're reading anything, always read them loudly. So whenever we read loudly, two things happen. The first is we are seeing the word, and the second is we are listening the word. It will help us to understand the thing in a better way. Like I am reading a new book each month, and really it helps me a lot to improve my English speaking skills. So when you read a new book, you will find different type of words. So also it will help you to improve your vocabulary. So start the habit of reading in English. You will see a great change. So the next point is start consuming content in English. In this digital age, you can find different type of contents, and also the contents are available in different languages. So whatever content you are consuming in your daily life, so I think we should also start consuming content in English. So because consuming English content help us to grow in many different ways. So whenever we are seeing English video, we are seeing the captions, and we can also understand how the creator is speaking. So in this way, you can also improve your pronunciation. So I'm not telling you that don't consume content in other languages, but if you want to improve your English speaking skill, then I think with that particular content, you should start consuming English content. You can watch Josh talks, you can watch TEDx talks. In this way, you will understand how the speakers are speaking, how to speak any word, how to pronounce any word. So it will help you a lot. Try to watch long English videos rather than short. I think it's very beneficial for us. Here are some YouTube channels you can start watching to improve your English speaking skills. I am also giving the link of them in the description below, so check them out. So now let's move on to the next point, which is writing. Writing is another way to improve your English speaking skills. You should build the habit of journaling, and you should do it in English. Whenever we are writing in English, we can use new words, we can implement our thinking in the writing, can turn any circumstances or any incidents into English. So in this way, when you transform the situation in English, you will improve in English also. So in the beginning, we will make multiple mistakes, but try to learn from them and never do the mistakes again. So in this way, we will improve. So writing will not only help you to improve your English, it is very good for our mental health also. So now let's move on to the third and the most important point, practice. So this is the final execution. If you don't do the practice, I think we cannot master the skill. You started reading books, you started watching content in English, you started writing. Now you need to do the practice. Start practicing every day in front of the camera or in front of the mirror. Record a video if you're speaking every day. You can do it for 10 minutes, you can do it for 15 minutes. I am doing it for 15 minutes every day. And whenever you are recording a video, after that, turn on the video and see the mistakes. Really in the present days, I am not rewatching the videos again, but you should rewatch the video. See the video and understand where you are making the mistakes, what the mistakes you are doing, where you are stopping, and improve them in the next class. So really, when we speak in front of the camera or in the mirror, it will help us to build our confidence. Really in the beginning, it feels totally uncomfortable, but I think when we move out of our comfort zone, we start growing. Really in the beginning, I don't know how to speak. I stopped hundreds of times, I make thousands of mistakes, but I learned. And I'm not doing it from past 1 month or 2 months. I am doing it from 2022 and it's 2024. Sometimes I missed it for some reason, but I never get out of this habit. I speak every day. Even sometimes when I missed 1 day, 2 day, I try to do the English speaking again on the 3rd day. So after speaking a lot in front of the camera or in front of the mirror, then you can remove the phone or the camera. You can just speak with yourself in front of the wall, in front of anything. So it depends on you. So the last point which I want to add with this is that whenever you get the opportunity to speak in English at your college or at your school, please accept the opportunity, because really it's build a confidence in yourself. Really in the beginning it feels uncomfortable, but accept the situation and do it. In the future you will be glad that you took the decision in the past to speak in English at your college or at your school. So that's all. So these are the steps which I follow to improve my English speaking skills, and I think it will help you to learn and build the confidence to English speaking. So practice is the most important thing here. If you don't do the practice, then you cannot learn. And always remember, in the beginning we make thousands of mistakes, but learn from them and improve yourself. So I hope this video will help you a lot. If you are new here, then please hit the like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video guys. तब तक के लिए आगे बढ़ते हैं जिंदगी में रुकने के भी, be a learner, be a hustler, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
A new place, a new home for a while. Let me feel alive.